Hey YouTube, Loliofhorror here. Sorry I haven't been updating videos for a while. Ever since school started I've been really busy, and, well, for my review videos, I've kind of been stuck watching Naruto for the past 3 to 4 months, and I have a policy where before I make a final judgment on an anime, I watch the full anime, including the movies. Behold how I was able to get through 23 episodes of School Days. So, even though I have a bunch of ideas of Naruto-based films going on in my head, I couldn't release any of them now because they would all be inappropriate since I haven't actually finished the anime yet. So instead I thought I'd do something I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Lily Singh, or Superwoman, do, and one of my new favorite YouTubers, Jenna Marbles, do. Things boys do not and should know. And like those two, this might turn into a multi-parter, because, let's face it, ladies, there are lots of things that boys do not know. Number 1. It does not matter how much we like you. You could be our brother, our boyfriend, our father. Doesn't matter. If I'm in a bad mood and you come up to me and say some stupid-ass line like, "Hey, are you PMSing?" I am going to be compelled to stab you in the gut. Because let me put it to you this way, buddy. Right now, my uterus is literally clenching itself tightly and bleeding out. Like, the science has been done on this, and it would literally take 66 dudes for one woman's lifetime of period. Now, that being said, of course I'm in a badass mood, because honestly, that shit feels like I'm being stabbed in the gut with a rusty knife. So, this goes especially if you're working for transit. If I'm standing in some position and I look like I'm keeling over in pain, it does not matter if I'm in the effing way. Do not get me to move, because I will be compelled to punch you in your stupid ass face. Because chances were I was in pain all the way to your bus, and this position I'm in has been the most comfortable I've been all day. So, no sir, do not get me to move. Second thing, boys do not but should understand. Just because, okay, I do not wear makeup to deceive you. I wear makeup to cover up my flaws and bring out the parts of me that I feel good about myself. If you're too dumb to not put 2 and 2 together, and you think girls naturally wake up with full black eyelashes, sparkly, what are these things? Eyelids, and full luscious lips, then, you need a reality check and, go somewhere where they don't have makeup for a week. And honestly, just consider your life choices if you think that girls naturally look like this. Like, in all honesty, if you saw me first thing in the morning, you would run screaming. Because, you know why? I am normally too lazy to take the time to dip the little cotton ball into the olive oil and wipe my eye makeup off properly. So what happens? My eyeliner and my mascara run down my face, and because I have pale skin and dark hair, I look like Samara or The Grudge, okay? Okay, so now that we've come to that conclusion, let's go on to number 3. When girls post selfies, and this is a huge pet peeve for me when guys do not get this. Okay, to be fair, if a girl is brandishing her breasts with the caption, "Oh, OMG, I am so ugly," or her caption is something that's not even in the picture, like she got a new necklace, but the necklace is barely visible. Okay, she is asking for attention. But if I just take a selfie of my face with the caption being something like selfie of day 200, I am not asking for attention. I literally started that as an experiment to see how I would progress with my look and with age over the course of a year. Fortunately, I haven't got any of those comments saying, "Oh, you're just asking for attention, you take too many selfies of yourself, you're vain," and blah, 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 blah. Fortunately, I haven't gotten that, but I have seen that, and actually, selfie hating is actually sexist. I will leave the link for the Lacey Green video in the description, so you can check it out and then check yourself. Number 4. Just because I am a woman does not mean I like salad. I actually hate salad. It's so disgusting and the texture's all wrong and ew, who eats that? My boyfriend knows that if we go on a date, I am ordering a full bowl of pasta or pizza or whatever, and he knows that even though I have pasta or pizza to myself, I am going to steal some of his fries. Why? Because I like effing junk food, okay? And your beauty standards saying that I have to be anorexic and 30 pounds underweight? No way, I do not go by that. I will eat whatever the hell I want, sit on my ass as long as I want, and if I gain a little weight and you comment on it, then I'm going to gouge your eyes out with a spoon, okay? Because honestly, if you just judge people by their looks, then you shouldn't even have eyes. Capiche? Number 5. Now this is for the boyfriends watching this. Yes, it is very easy for me to get that top, or that necklace, or those earrings, or that ring, or that plushie. It is very easy for me. But the reason I am asking you to get it is so that it will have sentimental meaning, instead of another just random knick-knack thing. Like, this right here, this has no sentimental meaning. I can't even remember whether I bought this myself or someone got it for me. I can't remember. It was too long ago. This, on the other hand, the Pandora bracelet I wear, and actually, no wait, my necklace will actually be a better example because if you see my Instagram, it's in almost every picture I take. This was given to me by my boyfriend, when we went to Metro Town for the first time just to check it out. And because of that, and because my boyfriend got this for me, it has sentimental meaning. So, instead of getting on your girlfriend's case that she asks you to buy too many things for her, maybe consider the fact that she wants something sentimental to hold on, so when you're apart, she doesn't miss you so much. Number 5? I can't, sorry, after this you guys are going to have to keep count. That being said, this is for me personally. I've been in 2 relationships, the one I'm in now and a really bad one I was in. And when I was in the bad one, I asked for a lot of gifts. I asked for a lot of dinners because I didn't feel loved in that relationship. And to me, all that stuff and all that food was the way to fill that void in my heart. However, since I've been with my new boyfriend, he's the only one you've seen in my Instagram photos, I have just looked at stuff like that and thought, why do I need this? Do I need this? No, I don't need it. Okay. And move on, because why? Because I feel loved. So, guys, if your girlfriend is asking for a lot of stuff and maybe seems a bit unreasonable, maybe you should sit down with her and ask her if anything is wrong. And don't just buy her, everything's fine crap. And you have to really find out if anything's wrong. Like, if If she refuses to talk to you, talk to her friends. Ask her, hey, is she okay with me? Is she happy? All that. And this goes double way, ladies. You have to, if you want your boyfriend to pamper you, you gotta pamper him. Number 6. Number 6. Yeah. Well, the reason why we expect you to be all romantic and all that is because, well, for 2 reasons. One, we always have at least one friend who gets spoiled by her boyfriend for no apparent reason. So and if it's our best friend, we get an instant update like that. And it doesn't matter how bad of a mood we're in. And if that friend gets, as soon as that friend gets something special from her boyfriend, we see it. And if we're in a bad mood that day already, it's just, oh, okay. I feel really unloved now. Thanks. And the second reason is, well, this might just be for me, but I watch a lot of anime when my boyfriend's not around. So my reality is literally based on, well, fan fiction and fan art and comics. So, and I just look at, like, Saku comics, I think that's how you pronounce it, and they're just being all cute and adorable, and I just feel like melting, and then, and, well, yes, my boyfriend does fill the, meet the standards of the Sasu-Saku relationship. However, ladies, if your boyfriend does not, if you and your boyfriend are not your OTP, I feel you. I feel you. If you are a guy and you are watching this and you are not you and your girlfriend's OTP, what the hell are you doing, man? What are you doing with your life? Also, this is for girls. If you are not you and your man's OTP, what are you doing with your life? Life's too short to be non-OTP. Be all the OTP you can be. Be adorable and sweet in your own way. Come on, people. And the final thing that guys do not know that they should know is that, well, when we ask you for your opinion on something, we want your honest opinion. Like, because I know that I get hella frustrated when I step out of a change room with no mirror, and I ask my boyfriend, how do I look? And he's like, oh yeah, you look great. I turn around in the mirror and I look like a frickin' potato sack. Just, if your girlfriend's buying clothes, you can be as honest as you want to be. Like, come on, it's like, come on, especially if you're one of the guys who always complains that your girlfriend doesn't dress the way you like her to dress. You have a say. Don't be the dick who stands bored in the corner. So that is part 1 of the many things that guys do not know, but should know. There's definitely going to be part 2, because after I said that I made my last point, then I thought of a few other things that guys didn't know that they should know. Okay, until then, I'll see you in the next video. Live long and prosper.